Good evening, Mr. Mayor, Council, Mr. Loacano. My name is John Herrmann. I'm the president of Hackensack Police Benevolent Association, Local 9. I'd like to read a brief statement regarding the appointment of our police director. Hackensack PBA, Local 9, and its members overwhelmingly support the city manager's selection of Michael Mordaga as police director. Director Mordaga spent the majority of his career as a Hackensack police officer and served this community for more than 2 decades. He worked his way up through the ranks until ultimately achieving the position of police inspector. He has always shown dedication to this city, its residents, and its merchants. His work ethic and reputation speaks for themselves, and we're lucky to have him as a member of this police department once again. Thank you for hearing me.
Name's Michael Frew. I'm Chief of Police of a neighboring town of South Hackensack. I'm a member of both the State Chiefs Association and Bergen County Association. And as the city manager states, they don't really condone it. But with that being said, you could not have made a better choice than Mike Mordaga. Not only is he a friend, he's a great officer. What he forgot, most officers do not know. And I just want to compliment you with your decision. I know it's a tough job, city manager, but you did the right thing for the city of Hackensack. Congratulations and good luck, and I look forward to working with him.
Thank you, Chief. I was here to support the appointment of Michael Mordaga, who's a longtime friend of mine over 20 years, who's become a very good friend, and I support the decision that the City Council made because he's a very good gentleman, a very good police officer, and he's a very good person more than anything. And I think by hiring a gentleman like that, it will definitely close the gap between the residents and the police department over the last few years of some of the concerns that the residents have had here. Well, professionally, I worked as a warrant detective and a burglary detective, and we've worked a lot of cases where a lot of burglars and wanted persons were from Teaneck, Hackensack, Inglewood area, and he had information on people, I've had information on people, and we shared that information to come to a conclusion to take these people off the streets.
Okay, and how do you think, based on your experience, demeanor-wise and experience-wise, is he going to help Hackensack advance and move forward? He's
going to help Hackensack move forward because he's a people person. He's always available by a phone call or in person. He's never put people to the side. If you had a concern, he'll listen to you and try to make those adjustments to make it a safer and more conducive area for people to live in.
When he came on the police department, he was a young police officer, and I was a superior officer at the time. And he worked, I was in the detective division, he was in narcotics, so basically he worked under our command. And I found him to be an outstanding police officer. Right off the bat, he started making these arrests that were beyond reality, and he showed a lot of administrative ability. And I'm very proud of the fact that Hackensack has chosen him tonight to lead this police department, because this police department has gone from A1 to no rating at all, I think, over the last 10 years. And it's just too bad they wouldn't have done this 3 years ago when we continually asked for a police director. And they prolonged this and prolonged it, and all they did was encourage more lawsuits, more disorder, more confusion. I left the police department in '91. And so Mike was probably worked there about 10 years when I was there. And Mike, if you had a tough case or there was a real serious case, it was always assigned to Mike. They should be very happy. I just say, give Mike some time. This can't be done overnight. This department has a very weak superior officer staff, so he's going to have very little to work with. So just give him some time and you'll get the results you expect. I think his main priority is to bring discipline back to the department. Because usually when chaos sets in like this, it's because of lack of discipline, or it's too much of a close relationship between the superior officers and the patrolmen. And Mike has to create that separation again. Just like the Army, we always ran the police department as a semi-military outfit, where the officers were separated from the patrolmen. But now they're all in one big mash, and politics got involved. Apparently, Kenny brought politics to the police department, and it infiltrated it and corrupted it.